Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. One of these days, I'm going to fix this lighting because I do. It's Tuesday night. I always do a video at midnight or near midnight. It's like 11:30 now, but anyway. So, going for my third installment of what makes a. I started out with what makes a joke great. I'm just going to call it what makes a comedy bit great. What makes it funny? What makes it work? All right, this is my third installment, and this is absolutely hilarious. Dave Smith actually has a podcast called Legion of Skanks. I know, weird, funny, but he has, I think it's Big J Okerson and this guy Louis Gomez, whatever. So, Dave Smith has this bit, a little clip here. Trump is Hitler from Libertas. It's so funny. Now, by the way, before I play this, I'm gonna play it, and then I'll talk a little bit about why does this joke work? Why is it, obviously some of this stuff is self-evident, right? But I want to sort of break it down. Like, what is the magic? It's their shock, it's their surprise, and their setup. Delivery is almost everything, right? But anyway, Dave Smith, Trump is Hitler. And by the way, I've made the comparison, but I was not joking around. And there are definitely similarities with Hitler and Trump in a serious way. But anyway, this is what makes this comedy bit funny and what makes it great. And let me just get right into this. Here it is. Dave Smith. Let me start again. Okay, hold on. Ready? Okay. Okay. Dave Smith, Trump is Hitler. What makes this comedy bit great? Here we go. Enjoy, people, and I'll talk in a minute.
I love it. Like I love talking about Trump. Like, you guys are my fucking people, so I can talk to you. But you should see. Like, I try to talk about him at clubs, and man, people hate Trump. Like, the left-wing people who hate Trump, I think, hate him more than I've ever seen any human beings hate anyone. Like, it's insane. You get on stage, you just mention Trump. Like, I was watching the news the other day, and Trump's on, and they're already like, what? Do you hate him? You better say you hate him soon. Are you on my team? If you're not on my team, I want you out of here. Like, what do you? And you're like, Jesus, calm down. Like, take a breath. That's my advice to all you people who hate Trump. Just take a fucking breath. You're blowing it. You're all overplaying your hand. You're making them look better. I hope they get that. Right away, it was like, Trump's Hitler. The second he came out, Trump is Hitler. I've heard that so many times now, that Trump is Hitler. I swear, if he's anything short of Hitler, I'm going to be like, he did a pretty good job. That's what you guys do. Congratulations. Or I'll be like, yeah, Trump was pretty good. You'll be like, pretty good? He gassed 20,000 people. I'll be like, only 20,000. You guys were making it out like it was going to be a whole thing. Sort of Hitler, you were an alarmist, really, at the end of the day.
Oh, that's so good. That's funny, right? There really are legitimate, similarities. The comparison is legit. I mean, I'm not going to talk about that now. I'll do another video recording on that. But this is so funny. And why does it work? First, Dave Smith is brilliant. He's a great... his delivery is awesome, the way he tells the joke, and there's absurdity. And again, it's obviously, you're a comedian, you have to be topical. It's like this Trump stuff is insane. Trump is the most hated person on fucking planet Earth and from this country. I mean, Trump is more hated than brutal dictators like Kim Jong-un, So, and I think listen, for good reason in a lot of respects. He's horrible. He's this horrible... Listen, stop that. Let's just get right into the joke. So he goes, you're making Trump look good. You're overplaying your hand. That is so clever and so funny and so ridiculous. And then when he hits it home, like, hey, like, listen, he only gassed 20,000 people. See? Okay, so this one, I don't think you have to break it down and analyze it that much. Maybe the other two, installments that I've had. So Dave Smith, check him out. His podcast, Legion of Skanks, and I hope you enjoyed this third installment of what makes a comedy bit work on Tabor Talk. Have a great night, everyone.